know the whole family practically. Very funny cat, man. He's always on the mic. Been getting that back up on it for a while now. So please give it up for Lenny.
Thank you. Yeah! What's happening? Chilling. It's Wednesday night. I'm glad nobody cares about going to work like me in the morning. Fuck yeah. Fuck, was it hot today? Did you guys like that shit?
Oh, shit.
No.
Weather like that, it's like, am I the only one that fucking, weather like this, it's like you gotta go home and start cracking beers. I got home about beer 30, then it was beer 45, then it was beer 15, then it was beer 30 again. I'm pretty sure those first 3 comics enjoyed beer 30. That first guy is actually my cousin Diego, and he's my housemate, and it is his birthday. Please, give him a happy birthday! It took a lot of balls to go on out of nowhere. He knocked the fuck out of me. He was not going to go on. That was sweet. But man, yeah, fuck. This time of year starts getting me thinking, man, how time's just passing. It's fucking, what, late August already? And it's the summertime, and all these months have passed, and I did not lose a pound. If anything, I've been gaining weight like a motherfucker. I remember when I used to think that. When I was skinnier, and I used to think, man, 180 is fat as fuck. Now if I got down to 180, it'd be my fucking after picture. I'd be like this. Happy as shit. But yeah, this time of year always gets me thinking about, you know, shit, you know, like school starting, and it makes me think about when I used to be like in grade school. It reminds me of things about school, and I think about them. You know, one thing that I thought about, and I'm really glad I don't have to do anymore, is ride a school bus. I fucking hated riding a school bus because we always got home hella late, and I always missed Muppet Babies. We always missed Muppet Babies. Sometimes we would catch Muppet Babies though if we didn't have to go to the project. The project was far away. We actually had to get on the freeway and drive to Parkway Drive. But I felt bad for those kids too. You know, because we had this bus driver named Warren. He was this Jamaican dude. Well, actually, he was from the West Side, but he dressed Jamaican. And these poor kids, every fucking day, he'd say the same shit. Hey, who getting off the project? And these kids would be like, because they're embarrassed by it, it's fucked up. Hey, for real, who getting off at the project? I'd be like, fuck Warren, just get off at the project, man. Let's get this shit going. I'm missing DuckTales. And I hate Tailspin. I'm gonna get home and all I'm gonna be able to see is Tailspin. I didn't like Tailspin. Maybe catch Small Wonder. All those bullshit shows. And you know what's really fucked up? I don't want to get off on a tangent, but have you guys seen what's on nowadays at 3 o'clock on Fox 26? No. Fucking Jerry Springer. Followed by the Steve Wilkos show. Dude, where's the responsibility? Come on, Fox. I remember it used to be all about Fox Kids Club and shit. Katie Fox here. Exactly. I remember being a kid and thinking that was the first time I was like, I never thought this before about anybody, and I was like, geez, that bitch is on drugs. But anyways, I didn't come here to talk about that. I came here to talk about Warren, my bus driver. Shit, already? Okay. Let's skip Warren. This bus smelled like weed, and I never knew what it was because I was just a kid, but I knew it wasn't cigarettes. And now that I'm older and I think about it, it was cig of weed. But anyways, speaking of herbs, anybody planning on voting yes on Prop 19? Yeah! Recreational weed?
Yeah!
Dude, we need to do that. California needs to jump on that. We need the money. And you know who else needs the money? Fresno.
Yeah!
We need to start throwing weed parties. We need to throw whole conventions because we need the cash. You know, I think we should change the name of Fresno since everybody's always bagging on Fresno. We should change the name of Fresno to fuck Amsterdam. What do you want to go to Amsterdam for? Fuck that. Come here. We got pot shops everywhere. Another thing I think we could do is instead of throwing, well, I shouldn't say instead of throwing, in addition to suds in the city, we could throw other parties. We could throw buds in the city. Throw that shit like 12 times a year. Fuck that. Go suds and buds. And, dude, the concessions would go through the roof. You'd be like, I'll have 3 slices of pizza, 2 pretzels, and what do you want? You know? Money would go through the roof so bad, and the stadium needs the money. We need to pay for that fucking stadium. If we threw pop parties there, wow, it sounds really loud here. If we threw pop parties there, we'd have so much money, we'd have that stadium paid off. Shit, we could throw a dome on that bitch. And that's what it needs, because who the fuck wants to go sit out in the 100-degree weather and watch AAA baseball? That's what I'm saying.
Seriously, dope.
But, anyways, I mean, that's just my ideas, you know, I'm a fucking innovator, you know, I see things wrong and I try to make them right. Kind of like, I've heard a lot of guys complain about, the main complaint about snuggies, well, like, snuggies are cool, but you can't jack off with them. And I'm like, okay, well, that deserves a look. See what we can do. So I took a snuggie, I cut a dick hole out. I was like, cool, now it's called a tuggie. We'll be selling them out front after the show, along with Aaron Stewart's unisex thongs. Thank you! Good night!
That was Lenny, y'all. Lenny, one more time! I'm gonna try and top that, man. That was some funny shit right there. Let's go up here. Next guy coming to the stage, Rains from